Okay, today I'm gonna talk about the topic that might happen to you already one or two times or never happen. So if you never happen in this situation, you are so lucky. But yeah, when you found what you're gonna do, what we should do, and you might have been faced with this situation before. So what did you do to survive in that situation? What the topic I'm gonna talk is overcoming panic attack by meditation. Oh wow. Um, I think that panic attack is something, some event that we don't want to fight, we don't want to face in our life, but it probably happened to you in one day. So what you can do and what meditation could help you to survive with that panic attack. Now, it is so scary and frightened, right? So, in your life, have you ever experienced in this situation before? If you have found, so please share that. How do you survive with that situation? So, burning, your house is burning. Okay, if you have found, how do you survive with a big fire? Have you ever stay in the darkness alone and then you scared that somebody can hurt or harm or kill you? How do you survive that? Especially for the woman. Have you ever take a flight and that plane can be stalling or crash? How did what did you do? So what would you do if you are in that situation? If you have experience, so you can share too. But forget, guess if you didn't used to. So what you gonna do? You gonna be like screaming or crying like this girl, or do you gonna running around? Yeah, this fight is coming. What you do? Hey, you fight the way down, fight the exit way, and then you just running around and think about anything, just running. Or do you praying that please be survived from this situation? Let me alive. I don't want to die. Or what did you do? Okay, let's talk that. What is the panic? A panic attack is a sudden episode of intense fear that triggers severe physical reaction. When there is no longer danger or apparent cause, panic attacks can be very frightening. When the panic attacks occur, you might think you are losing your control, having heart attack, or even you're gonna die or dying. Wow. Okay. But many people have just one or two panic attacks in their life. So I mean in a standard or average, but you maybe never before. And the problem goes away perhaps when the stressful situation ends. But if you have had recurrent, unexpected panic attacks and spent long periods in constant fear of another attack, you may have condition called a panic disorder. So you may like have a mental illness about the panic. And although panic attacks themselves are not life-threatening, they can be frightening and significantly affect your quality of your life. But treatment can be very effective. Treatment can do by medical treatment and also meditation too. So what you gonna do? Let's we talk and share more. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wait. Okay. Hmm. Okay. What is panic symptom? So I mean, what if you have panic? How do you react with that panic? Heightened vigilance for danger and physical symptoms. This is a general react of the person who have a panic in any situation. Strong feeling of dread, danger, or foreboding. You might fear of going mad, losing control. I feel that I'm gonna die. You will accelerate heart rate. Your heart rate is beating dangerously. Still more. This is just like some example. You will have a nausea or abdominal distress. Your tense your muscle can be strained and not relaxed, not loose, not comfortable. Or you feel lightheaded and dizzy. Yeah, you're dizzy because panic. You feel your organ in your body will feel like disorder. Last one, you will feel of unreality, of detachment from the environment. You feel isolated and lonely. So, you nobody can help you. You feel it. You're gonna die. You are deeply with sadness with yourself. So, yeah, actually, how to deal with panic attack? Oh, you can do by breathing this first. Okay, because during the panic attack you might experience shortness of breath. You might feel short breathing, not comfort, not relax. That cause you feel like you are not getting enough air or oxygen in your body, like you are suffocating or choking. Shortness of breath can cause your chest pain and uh, cause you ill into your body. This terrifying experience can cause you to feel anxious of the rest of the day, or maybe the long day, or a short period, or long period. Is it upon how how intense of that panic attack, and how that attack caused you, seriously or not serious. If you feel like you can catch your breath during panic attack, doing deep breathing exercise may help. Deep breathing, what you gonna do? Okay. How to deal with panic attack? So here, for breathing, what should you do? This is just some suggestion. Begin to breathe slowly and purposefully, in and out, in and out. Take a short time or a long time. Is it upon how the panic attack to you? Take a deep, smooth, even breath through your nose, and when you breathe out, through your mouth. Once you have taken in as much air as you can, hold your breath for a moment or two. Like you're breathing in deeply. When you feel like your air reach to the end of the tunnel of the at the end in your body, hold that for a moment, maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Then gradually exhale or breathe out through your mouth until you feel relaxed, as though there isn't any air left in your lungs. So do it again, in and out, in and out, slowly and relaxingly. So you might feel that you're familiar with this way, right? Because it is the same as in guided meditation, that I adjust your body and adjust your mind by breathing first. So toward the breathing could help you to concentrate your mind at the beginning, to let your mind calm down from everything surrounding before meditation. Because before you meditate, you might find something like a rush or danger or something excited, that your mind is like going around, and then feel heart rate is very high. So breathing is gonna help you to calm your mind down. That's the same as meditation. For, for panic attack, you have to take a short time if you found an attack. So please take your time a little bit, breathing in and out to concentrate your mind and to calm your mind down. So as you are meditator, you know the way, right? So when you practice normally every day, when you find panic attack, you will deal with that attack wisely and intelligence. So it can help. Like for example, in my life, because when I was a child, I am afraid of ghosts so much. When I heard or listen and somebody tell about a ghost story, I feel frightened and scared of ghosts. But my mom told me, hey, to meditate and breathing. So I take a short time to meditate and breathing in and out. So my mind is calmed down, and then I realize that ghosts just sometimes just a tell story. It's not true. Then I can have a sleep well. That's for my experience about breathing. Okay, that sounds very interesting, right? The next one, how to deal with panic attack more. Wow. It is to be what? To be mindful. Be mindful with that situation. With any case, when you find panic attack, you have to be with yourself, not running around, not going around, not think so much or anxiety or worry too much or stress. Be mindful and let think the way or the best solution clearly in your mind. But you need to practice before, because if you never practice before, it's very hard to be mindful when you are in the panic attack. Mindfulness is what? Mindfulness, as I have talked so many times before, mindfulness is the habit of consciously paying attention to what's going on around you with awareness. Not just like your mind with the things around, but you take care, you watch something around you with your awareness. You know yourself on what you're doing, on what's going on too. In meditation, we ask you to concentrate your mind by breathing or mantra or visualizing that let your mind to be with you, not go out like a monkey mind. In the emergency case or panic attack, be mindful would let you to calm down and consider deliberately for the solution or for the way to survive, not for crying or running around. So I have an example that happened. It's called case study that happened very famous in the world. I have a two situation. This what happened with a Thai soccer team whiteboard team that happened in 2018 when the Thai young soccer team after they have playing football together, they come to make like a little party in the cave, long cave and deep cave. What happened is that they stuck in that. They cannot find a way out because it's flood coming into the cave. They stuck in that for about 2 weeks until the rescuer from around the world come to help them. All of them survived with something surprisingly from their coach. Okay, I have how Buddhist meditation can help Thai boys calm in the cave. Yeah, they do meditate. What? The main thing that they can meditate is letting if not the children, if not that team, what are you gonna do? You might running around, you might anxious, and you might worry because you cannot see anything in the cave, and you might feel, oh, how they gonna get food, how they get out, you have to find a way, and then you're running around, and then what? You don't know anything. But meditation can help them calm down, not hungry, and be happy, not conflict, be passion too. This is very special case as it is very surprised too, very surprised that how the meditation can help them survive in this situation is what meditation can reduce panic or fear because when you panic or fear, you might think your heart rate is so much, and then you might like a super monkey mind, think about a lot. But when you do meditate, you might just calm down, be with yourself, not think about anything useless for that time, because that time you cannot do anything. You have to find somewhere out, only the way out, or waiting for somebody to help you. So you cannot run around or hit the cave wall or anything because it doesn't help. You have to calm your mind and think about the way to survive that one. Meditation can help them to calm down and be with themselves. This is so surprised that reduce hungry because actually if you're running around to find a way out, it means you use a lot of energy. If you use a lot of energy, you need food, right? You need food to consume food. But at that time, we have less food. What should you do? When you meditate, you stay still for a couple of times. You stay still, so less energy use, less food needed. So, and then because there's a flood in a cave, so they drink water instead of food that help them, because if you don't have food, water could help you to survive too. This is why meditation can help you, and might be your mind can control your body not too hungry too, because we don't have food, but you stay with your mind. You are not hungry. Reduce conflict. What's that? Conflict. If you are in a team and if you stuck in that cave, what you do? You might have an interruption or attack to other people, your friend. What you can do? Why? And then you might blame to others that they caused you to be in that emergency case, right? But for meditation, be with yourself. You will not think about. You will not blame other people because we are in the same situation. So we have to unite together to find a way out. More passion, right? It is related to reduce conflict. You have to be patient to find a way out, to survive, or wait for a rescuer to come to help you. And this is for and I have another situation. So if you are American or New Yorker, so you might remember in this situation, we recall miracle on the Hudson River. It happened with the United Airways flight 1529. It happened on January 2009. The flight from Newark and go to somewhere, probably South Carolina, right? What happened when the flight is taking off from the airport? They found the bird strike, and engine was shut down. Both engines shut down, so it means they have no engine and flight can fall down. But the captain, he has a lot of experience to do. He find a way to land safely, but amazingly, he land on the Hudson River, and everyone on board will survive. Yes, this is Captain Sullenberger. Captain Chesley Sullenberger, the captain. Now he retired already. Why he can survive all passengers and crews on board? Because he has a mindful. When we found in the a critical situation, he will not panic or running around, but he tried the way best. He used his own experience as he has been practicing for the emergency case so many times. For that situation, he has a powerful mindful to solve this disaster. So, because he said that I have made quite a study of risk and I have a deep understanding that outcomes are almost never the result of a single failure or error. They are the end result of a causal chain of events. And so I began early in my career to sensitize myself to latent conditions and systematic risk. I read about historic accidents and the chain of the events that led up to them. So I could see when things began to change and the conditions were not as ideal as they had been. And I would say that that is one more little link in the chain. If I don't mitigate, if I don't take action to prevent it from causing harm, then it might happen. So I am mindful practitioner. So he has a lot. He used his own experience from reading, from searching a lot. He learned, and then at the time he practiced. He used his mindful to bring all experience that he have learned to show to survive in this disaster. So okay, and today this is this is all of topic today about overcome the panic. So you might know that if you panic and you're running around, it's useless, right? So please be mindful, and then you might take some breathing or thinking surrounding. That's why meditate can help you, because the purpose of meditation is to help you to be mindful with yourself first. Then when you practice a lot and a lot, mindful will be with you forever. And today, thank you so much. Okay.